Okay, so what if Goku was omni-everything part 2? Okay, so Grandpa Gohan opened the space pod and saw that there was a kid inside. Meanwhile, on planet Yardrath with Vegeta, so Vegeta landed on planet Yardrath and the Yardrath saw the spaceship. Then they opened the spaceship to see what was inside, and they saw it was a little baby. Then the little yard drafts, they took it to the yard draft boss, and they asked if they can raise that baby. And the yard draft boss said yes. They were gonna raise him they were gonna train him when he becomes 5 years old. They're gonna teach him how to do clones, instant transmission, and all that. Well, meanwhile, on planet Earth, Gohan opened the space pod. He saw there was a kid inside. Then Gohan he questioned himself, who would put a kid in a pod or something like that? Who would put a kid in there? He said that whoever did that must be a bad parent. Because, he said that kid could have died. And Goku was just reading Gohan's mind. And he was like, yeah. But then Gohan took Goku to his place and fed Goku. Then Gohan was gonna train Goku 5 years later. 5 years time skip. Okay, so Grandpa Gohan, he trained Goku. Yeah. He trained Goku. And he even taught Goku about the Dragon Balls, even though Goku already knew that. He already knew about the Dragon Balls, and if Goku was gonna find the Dragon Balls, it would be easy. And plus, Goku doesn't need the Dragon Balls since he's only everything. When Gohan told Goku about the Dragon Balls, Goku was uninterested. He wasn't interested at all. Yeah, Goku was not interested in the Dragon Balls. Then Gohan was like, okay, wait, no. Then Gohan said, I like to give you a Dragon Ball just for you to keep it as a gift to remember me. And Goku was like, sure. Okay, so Goku kept the Dragon Ball. Then out of nowhere, there was this dragon that flew near Grandpa Gohan's place, and that killed Grandpa Gohan. Then Goku got very mad. Goku wiped that dragon out of existence. Goku kept the 4-star Dragon Ball, and he was kind of sad, no cap. He was sad. Goku was in dark places. But then he figured out a way to cheer him up. Then Goku started hanging out in the forest because there was monkeys, so it reminded him of the Saiyans. So he was starting to hang out in the forest. Then there was this girl that was driving around in the desert near the forest. And that was Bulma, and Bulma went into Goku went into the desert, and Bulma ran into Goku. Then Goku was like, oh yeah, my fault. But Bulma ran into Goku, and she was like, hey kid, watch where you're going. And Goku was he was just sorry ma'am. And then Bulma asked for what Goku's name was, and Goku said his name was Goku. Then Bulma asked Goku, are you interested in... Bulma asked Goku, hey, can you help me with something, kid? And be she asked Goku, can you help me try to find the Dragon Balls? Or do you even know what the Dragon Balls is? Goku was like, yeah, I know what those things are. And Bulma was like, great, so can you help me find them? Goku, at first, he didn't want to. But then Goku gave it a chance because, he knew he would have fun. So Goku said yes, that he would help Bulma find the Dragon Balls. So Goku and Bulma went on their little adventure. Then they bumped into a turtle. Yeah, it was the turtle. Then Goku told Bulma wait, this turtle seems lost. How about we take it back to its owner? Bulma's like, how are we gonna find his owner? And Goku just be like, I just know who his owner is. So Goku just flies to like Master Roshi's, and Bulma was surprised, be like, this kid can fly? Yeah, Goku just flies to Master Roshi's, and Goku, yeah, he flies to Master Roshi's and gives the turtle back. Then Roshi was like telling the kid, thanks for giving me my turtle back. Then Roshi was like, if you ever see any hot chicks, bring them to me. So like, yeah, he was basically thanking Goku for his turtle back. And so like Master Roshi gave Goku a Dragon Ball as a present. Goku accepted, yeah. He gave him another Dragon Ball. He still has the Dragon Ball Gohan gave him to remember him. But Master Roshi gave Goku a Dragon Ball as thanks. Then Goku instant transmission right next to Bulma, like in her car. And Bulma was like, what the freak? How did he teleport? Like, then Goku was like, you know what? Goku was like, you know what? I'll explain it to you later. Now let's just look for the Dragon Balls. Meanwhile, with Pilaf and the gang, they're looking for the Dragon Balls too. So like, yeah. Goku and Bulma like go around like some places in the earth, and they find a third Dragon Ball because Bulma noticed that Goku had 2 Dragon Balls. Bulma was yelling excitedly, 3 more Dragon Balls to go, and after the Dragon Balls I'll have a new boyfriend. And Goku was like cringing to his ears hearing this because he already knew. He was cringing. So like, then he just said, yeah, you'll find a new boyfriend. And then Pilaf finds 1 Dragon Ball too. Because why not? Pilaf finds 1 Dragon Ball. And Goku knew this, that he'd find one. And then Goku and Bulma went to the desert. Went to Oolong's village. Yes, Oolong's village. They went to Oolong's village and they saw that the people were scared, and Goku knew why they were scared. They saw that the people were scared of something Bulma didn't know, so she knocked on someone's door and she asked, why is nobody there? And the person that lived in that house said that they were scared of, everybody in the village was scared of Oolong. Everybody in the village was scared of Oolong because of his shape-shifting abilities. And then Mama was like, oh. She said that, Mama said that, who is this? Wait, no, Mama said that if we can beat Oolong, will you give us, like, one thing in return? And the village girl said yes. And in that village, they had 1 Dragon Ball, but yeah, the village girl said yes. If you defeat Oolong, we'll give you 1 thing in return. Then Bulma was like, okay. So Bulma told Goku to beat Oolong, figure out who Oolong was. Goku knew it was the pig, but he just pretended he didn't know. So Goku went and found Oolong. He brought Oolong back to the village to fight Oolong. Then Goku fought Oolong, and Goku won that fight, of course. Goku won the fight. And Goku told Oolong with a death stare that if you ever hurt this village again, just make sure, if you ever hurt this village again, I'm gonna erase you from existence. Wait, no, I'm gonna take your life. And Oolong got scared of it. He was shivering to his knees. And Goku even made him apologize in front of the whole city, and all the villagers were happy, but at the same time they were mad at Oolong because they were like, we were scared of a pig this whole time and his limit of transformation was only 5 minutes. We were scared of a pig. Then the village girl gives Oolong I mean, not Oolong. Bulma the Dragon Ball. Then Bulma said that, oh yeah, we got like 6 Dragon Balls. Wait, no, 5. They got 5 Dragon Balls. Then Bulma and Goku said, let's bring Oolong with us just for fun. And Bulma was like, okay, like she was questioning Goku. Then they brought Oolong there for fun, and they were looking for the 6th Dragon Ball, and Goku knew where this was, but he didn't want to interfere. He wanted to let Bulma find it herself and Oolong. So Goku, let's just say, when they arrive where the 6th Dragon Ball is, Pilaf already got to that Dragon Ball. And since Pilaf already got to that Dragon Ball, when they went there, the 6th Dragon Ball wasn't there. And Pilaf was planning to ambush them. Yes, Emperor Pilaf was planning to ambush them. Pilaf was like, if you don't give us the 5 other Dragon Balls, like we are going to kill you, or we're gonna lock you in this cage. Bulma got scared, so did Oolong, but Goku, he has that Saitama looking face when he's bored. So like everybody was scared except for Goku. Then Goku remembers that since Goku's omniscient, they locked everybody in the cage, remember? Where at nighttime, where there was moonlight. Since Goku's omniscient, he knows that the Saiyans turn into big apes in the moon. So Goku turned into a big ape, destroying everything in his path. Destroying Pilaf's robots, fighting Pilaf, destroying Pilaf's castle. Yeah, so he destroyed the robots. Then Goku, he destroyed the robots in Pilaf's castle. Then Goku was like saying like, give us the Dragon Balls. He said, give us the Dragon Balls. Then Pilaf gave Goku all 7 Dragon Balls, and he was mad. Then Goku gave all 7 Dragon Balls to Bulma. Then Bulma got all 7 Dragon Balls, and she called out the Eternal Dragon. And Goku got back into like, he got out of his 8 form since he's omnipotent. And Goku Bulma called the dragon, the Eternal Dragon. And she made a wish that I had the perfect boyfriend. Then a space pod just comes out of nowhere, like to planet Earth. Then that space pod like hit right next to like Bulma. And Bulma was like, what is this? Then out of that space pod, Vegeta came out. Vegeta was the perfect boyfriend for Bulma. So Vegeta came out of that space pod. So Vegeta was like, what am I doing here? And he was like, what am I doing here on this low-life planet? He was like, then he sees Bulma. Then Vegeta was like, who are you? And were you the one who summoned me? He was like, how did you summon me? Then Bulma said, I summoned you with the Dragon Balls. And Vegeta was like, tell me more about these Dragon Balls. They're basically wishing orbs. Bulma said they're basically wishing orbs. If you find all 7 of them, you can make any wish. Then Vegeta gets an idea that he's gonna make a wish for immortality. But Bulma said that since I used the Dragon Balls, that we have to wait 1 year for them to even be able to be usable. Then we have to find them. Vegeta was like, I can wait. Then he sees Kakarot. He was like, another Saiyan like me, huh? And then Vegeta scoffed of how low his power level was. Since Goku's omnipotent, he can hide his power level. You know how gods can like have unsensible ki? Well, Goku has unsensible power. So Vegeta laughed of how low his power level was, and Bulma and Oolong were wondering why is he laughing. And Vegeta was like, never mind. Then Vegeta goes in the car with Oolong, Bulma, and Goku, and they drive to Yamcha's desert or something like that. Because they were just doing it for fun to kill time on 1 year, and they drive to Yamcha's desert. They drive to Yamcha's desert, but they could never really get out, so like they waited 1 year later. Where the Dragon Balls weren't stoned again. Wait, no. They wait 1 year later when the Dragon Balls weren't stoned again. Then they went to Yamcha's village. Not village, desert. They went to Yamcha's desert. They were collecting Dragon Balls. And Bulma and Yamcha, like, was thinking about attacking the people, like, that were in Bulma's car, until he saw a girl. Because Yamcha gets nervous around girls. So he saw a girl and then he didn't attack him anymore. He got too nervous that he couldn't. Then Bulma and her crew, they already found 4 Dragon Balls. They went to Yamcha's desert. They went outside of Yamcha's desert. They went like some places around the earth. They even went to Master Roshi's house, Kame house. They went to his house. And when they went to Master Roshi's house, Bulma did not like Master Roshi because he was a pervert, and Vegeta didn't like him either. Oolong, he liked Master Roshi as like a friend, so like, cause they both had the same pervert mentality. So like, yeah, they had 4 Dragon Balls because they got 1 from Master Roshi. They had 4 Dragon Balls. Then they come to Yamcha's village, and they found 1 Dragon Ball, so that's 5. Then Yamcha already had a Dragon Ball. He's wearing it as a necklace, so that was 6, but they haven't found that yet. So he's wearing it as a necklace, so like, since they haven't found that Dragon Ball yet, Bulma is still using her radar to try to sense it. So like, the radar is leading her to a boy. Like, she got out of her car and walked. The radar is leading her to a boy, and she doesn't know it's leading her to a boy. But once the radar is done leading her and she sees the destination of the Dragon Ball, and she said, it's on a boy. Why is it on a boy? And like, Bulma thought that he doesn't know what the Dragon Balls are because he's using it as a necklace. So Bulma tries to seduce Yamcha into giving her the Dragon Ball. And Yamcha, since Yamcha is a simp, and since he never is around girls, he gave it to Bulma. Then Bulma got in her car and left Yamcha's desert. So Yamcha's not a Z fighter in my universe. So she got in the car with Goku and Vegeta and Oolong, and she left the car, baby Goku. She didn't leave the car. She went in the car and left the desert. Okay. Yeah, since she left the desert, all they had to do was go in one more place to get the final Dragon Ball. Then once they got the final Dragon Ball was in Emperor Pilaf's castle. It's a new castle. Emperor Pilaf rebuilt his castle. It's in Emperor Pilaf. Emperor Pilaf already has it. And Bulma was like, not these guys again. And she was relying on Goku to beat him up. So they went to Emperor Pilaf's castle, and this time they got trapped. And Emperor Pilaf knew about Goku transformation because he already seen it once. So he's like, he's not gonna let the moon land. So they go to Emperor Pilaf's castle. Then they get stuck. They get stuck in this freaking castle. Yes, they get stuck in Emperor Pilaf's castle. But this time, it's not glass because he doesn't. Emperor Pilaf doesn't want Goku turning into a he doesn't want Goku turning into a big ape again. So like he was prepared. They got stuck. Then Emperor Pilaf gave them a secret escape door in secret to like give them hope that they were gonna escape, but in reality they were just gonna run into his big robots, and Emperor Pilaf wanted to beat him to get the Dragon Balls. So Bulma, Vegeta, Oolong, Goku went through the escape door, and Goku knew that this escape door was a trap. So even though he still went with it because he didn't want anybody being suspicious of him. So he went through the escape door, and then they just saw Emperor Pilaf and they were like, oh crap. But Vegeta was not scared though, because Vegeta, he used the Gallic gun on Emperor Pilaf's robots when they went into the escape door. He used his Gallic gun and destroyed the robots, then destroyed Emperor Pilaf's castle by shooting a big Gallic gun. I'm like making a big Gallic gun out of his hand. He shot Emperor Pilaf's castle and destroyed it. And now we go to then Bulma, Goku, Vegeta, and Oolong get in the car and they leave Emperor. Now we get to the Red Ribbon Army arc. And that arc is for like the next part. So bye.